like an eternity. We're here for game 3 with the blue-red storm deck. And is this a keeper? Yeah, it is. It's a very good hand actually. The only thing it lacks is a cantrip. I would very much like one. I mean, it's not that great to go turn 2 Ascension and then don't have anything to follow it up with. If I don't draw a cantrip next turn, depending on what he plays of course, I might consider playing the Electromancer. It's pretty loose to not have a turn 1 play. I mean, if like this was Overgrown Tomb, Deathred Shaman, that's pretty bad. It's bad in a lot of ways. Now we're gonna consider stuff like turn 2 Liliana, so I think I'm gonna run this out because I don't think that will die. Now if we wanna stop this from resolving, then yeah, like that. So now I think I just have to pitch the Electromancer because it's not doing much, and of course to pitch a Lingering Soul, so why not? A land, you say? So let's start off with the Zero Missions. Okay, find a ritual and another Ascension. So we can fetch it away and play another ritual into Manamorphose and hopefully hit something, but I don't think that's good. I think I'm just gonna play this and play another Ascension. I'm gonna fetch a Stevens because I will be dead rather soon anyway. So now I can pitch the Past in Flames and then hopefully find like another Serum Visions and into a Manamorphose and go off that way. Pitch Dismember, pretty clever. What did he? Alright. So now if he has like a hand disruption, then we're pretty dead. Linger Cells, alright. So come on, top deck. Faithless Looting isn't horrible, I suppose. Don't need that. And it doesn't really matter. So guess we can Manamorphose first. One of each. Sleight of Hand. Into Probe. Into using the Probe. Mana Lake, Souls Land. Okay. We have put ourselves in a pretty good position here. What to discard here? I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think the Ritual. Now we'll have Mana Lake up as well. Liliana is just so hard to beat. Turn 2 is obviously worse. Now we can have this one active and a Mana Lake up. Manamorphose. Yeah. I'm gonna run this into the Mana Lake. Okay. Guess top. yeah, I'm just gonna pass here. Alright, crap, I pressed too soon. Okay. Oh well, my plan was to use this. I should have gone for it on my turn. Anyway, turn 2 Liliana is pretty hard to beat, so we're just gonna concede here. It doesn't get any better that he plays blue. Blood Moon could be good. Could need Lightning Bolt for the Liliana. Could potentially want Empty the Warrens. I don't think Defense Grid is that good. This is also for the Deathrite Shamans. I don't like the lootings. I don't think I need this. And I can't see Electromancer surviving, so perhaps the Warrens is good. Excuse me. I'm gonna try it like this. Turn to Liliana is turn to Liliana. The bane of the combo decks. Of course it doesn't get any better when it has an active Deathrite Shaman on the play. So let's see here. Yeah, I think this will do. We can have a turn 2 Blood Moon if we would like that. But hopefully we can like bolt the Shaman and set up Ascension into Blood Moon. Well, it was almost what I said, except we don't have any lands. And this hand will do nicely. I think we're gonna start off with the Island Probe to see what our future holds. I don't like to start with a fetch land here. Spell Bomb. That hand sucks. Negate. Just gonna 4 lands. Okay. Okay, so the Spell Bomb is pretty bad. But I am gonna force him to use it right away. Probe you. Always yes. Probe you. So, now we got an active Ascension. So now he has Negate up. What does Negate do for him here? I think I'm just gonna play this. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Gonna add some red. Gonna add some red and blue. Okay. So that didn't work out quite as well as I hoped. So now we can Past in Flames and then it will remove our graveyard. But I think we have to do that. Yeah. Of course I would only have had a blue mana left or a black, so that was pretty bad, but sure, why not? Okay, so we're quite empty at this point, and it still has a negate. Bolt. So we can do. Actually, do we have lethal here? 3, 6, 12. Yeah, we do actually. We know he has a negate. Let's say we cast this one. What do you do about that? We'll gain a bunch of mana here. Then we will, let's see if we bolt him. Yeah, we're gonna bolt him. Then we're gonna bolt him again. Now we're gonna use our final ritual here. Gain some more mana. And flashback Past in Flames. And now it doesn't matter if it has negate because I will get 2 Past in Flames. So I'm just gonna add a blue here because I don't need it. Unless it has some instant graveyard hate, of course. Then it's pretty bad. But then, like any spell I draw would be lethal. So, bolt you. Yes, I would like to use stability. The double bolt victory. Sweet. Yeah, the graveyard is under pretty heavy assault here. Perhaps the Electromancers are good because he has more like counter spells and stuff than removal. I think I'm gonna leave them out. Let's see here. This hand is pretty bad. I don't think I can keep it actually. It plays everything on that he has 0 graveyard hate. So I think I have to send it back. This hand is pretty ideal for a 6 land hand. Bolt. No. Too bad. And I would like to not fetch here. I think I'm gonna probe him to see what it has. Whoops. Press too soon. But I'm pretty sure I saw a... No, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna pass here. There's no reason to run off with the sleight of hands. Yeah, and he had a fetch land. It will be hard for him to win this without playing something and just bank on this. Just gonna fetch an island here and play this. To have. Okay. One of those would be perfect, a ritual or metamorphose. That's the wrong ritual. So I think I'm gonna sleight of hand. That would have been perfect if I would have ritual and metamorphosed first. I would like this, but I really want this to be active. So I'm just gonna take this and hope to hit a land. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the land here. 'Cause now it's active. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna grab that one. Yeah, so next time we can launch one of the biggest empty warrants the world has ever seen. Ah, abrupt decay. It doesn't matter that much. That's also pretty good, as it turns out. So let's start off with the ritual here. See if he has a counter spell. And then another ritual. Then a Manamorphose. Adding one of each. Shivan Reef. Now let's say that we passed in flames. No, we can't do that. Yeah, so empty the warrens we'll have to do here. Just for 10, but hopefully it will be enough. The next time we can, if we find like a ritual or something, passed in flame for something sweet. Yes. Now if he has a way to deal with those, we're pretty screwed. Yeah, like one ritual and we can go through our whole graveyard, basically. Well, it can remove our Manamorphose and then we can't really, but... Okay, I think I'm just gonna start off by attacking. I think he's dead next turn, unless he starts... Oh, there is no creatures. Okay, so let's Zero Vision. Blood Moon. And a Bolt. And an Empty the Warrens. So why not get rid of that, put that on top, and then see what you say about a Blood Moon. Yeah, so he will have his colors, but he couldn't do much this turn, and now he lost black and blue, and he needs to deal with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He needs to either get a creature in the graveyard or deal with... Yeah, sweet, we got there. On to the fourth and final game then.